Welcome back to the 33rd episode of a Close Combat Last Stand Arnhem playthrough with the Germans in the Grand Campaign on Elite difficulty. And sometimes things just don't get harder. But this time they do. Playing here with Kampfgruppe Harder from the 9th SS Panzer, kind of an ad hoc battle group. And we are defending the Arnhem Heights from an incoming 12 squad airborne unit. An air landing division. So yeah, we're kind of limited on what we can use to defend. Unfortunately, I think we're defending. It should not be a meeting engagement, but let's set up the enemy here first, the way that I would have set them up if it was me. Plus a mortar that I probably wouldn't have taken myself. Give them a platoon HQ, 4 blend groups, another platoon HQ, a couple of rifle groups, and then we'll give them a 3-inch mortar, a couple of Vickers MG teams, and a glider pilot group. I'd be okay with that, so I'm okay to give the enemy that. And apparently there's not much that we have access to here. We do not have access to the Jagdpanzer or the light AT gun or any grenadiers or infantry. We have Ersatztruppen, which is, yeah, not all that. So the thing with this map is that it's a massive forest. And that's a bit problematical. Because if you defend in the forest, right, you set your dudes up in the forest, it's kind of 50-50. Right, like, forest engagements can easily go either way. But let's see if we can maybe afford to get the SUG troops in, and the MG42s, and the company troop, and the MG34. Now we have 2 Ersatz and a Panzerjäger in reserve, so... Well, at least the command teams are of good training and morale. The kind of a letdown thing with these MG teams, however, is that they're only going to be having 450 rounds of ammunition, which is not necessarily going to last that long. It is still night time, so I'm not 100% sure how I want to set up here. I think maybe we can get some MGs up in this building here or something. Yeah, maybe we can primarily defend here initially. I don't necessarily want to go into the forest at all, if I'm honest. So, let's see if we can get some MG42s kind of covering up this road here. Yeah. Just put them on defend and let's open fire at everything. As you can see, limited to 450 rounds of ammunition though, so that is a bit of a problem. Maybe we can get another 42 in here as well, just kind of cover down the road. And I just want to inflict as much casualties as possible, keep these guys busy, maybe reinforce this battle group later on and then try to push the enemy off the map. But for now we're just going to be holding until we know what's up, basically. Wondering if I should put stuff in here, but I don't necessarily think so. Maybe I'll put an MG team here. They should be digging the trench. I'm not so sure I should though. It's like a pretty random location in the middle of the forest. We can cover out a little bit, but just not a big fan of the forest. So I think it'd be nice if you could also dig trenches in like the tree lines and such, as have been done many times in real warfare. Just say. I don't know. Maybe we just put a lot of cover down this road, and then I don't know. I do not know. And maybe we can also put some stuff here, right? Like just this guy in ambush, covering. I can cover down the road here fairly well, just in case the enemy pushes these, so they don't claim too much territory. And then we could also give a company troop. Well, give, but put a company troop here as support. So maybe more over there, so they also shoot. Maybe further down. I don't know. Maybe the edge of the map is. I don't know. We have like some line of sight and whatnot here now, but there's many holes in the line, so it's whatever. We just need to hold a few victory locations, then we'll see in like future fights on the map how we do it. So we put a command team here. And you know, also another command team. We might be able to do something with these teams later. And I don't want to have them too close to each other, just due to mortar fire and whatnot. So, I think, yeah, there's many ways you can do it. This might not be optimal, but this is the way I'll do it. So, yeah, now we do the typical thing in quite a few of these maps that we've been playing here, and we we wait. Probably a long while. I'm not sure how aggressive the AI will be, but they do outnumber us. At least squad-wise, but many of the squads don't really have more than like 3 guys in them, but then again, the same is pretty much true for us, so... Yeah, they certainly outnumber us quite a bit. Well, we got the illumination, so... That's nice, I guess. Have a feeling there might not be too much happening here too soon. The enemy can just blaze through here. If they do, I hope they take the victory location, so I have a little bit of a clue as to what's going on. I mean, I could just set up in like these buildings and just hold this corner off the map, make it really hard for the enemy to take this. I could just do that. But then there's definitely not going to be much happening. I could set up an MG team here. I think next time around, if they get some ground this time, I can set up, because these buildings can overlap each other with MG fire as well, which is a good thing. Like, they can cover this area. MGs are really accurate, MG42s particularly, so, you know, cross-firing across this field here from the buildings can also cover quite a bit, but it's just, I don't know. It's, the enemy is here, fighting in the forest. I'm not a big fan, but I want to see some fighting in this battle. And if I post up on the edges of the map, it's probably not going to happen much until very late. And yeah, too little too late basically from the enemy. And once again, this is why I have set it to 20-minute battle time. I mean, I could give the enemy more time, but the AI could also just use the time it has, and I don't want to sit there an additional 50% worth of minutes. So this is how it is. And since nothing's happening, I will edit you to when something actually does. Okay, we got well, we got some infantry here. This might be the pilot group sneaking in. I wonder if I should go on ambush. Maybe. No, I shouldn't. Damn it, we might have missed out on some kill stuff for me going into ambush mode. But these guys are getting ripped apart though. 2 MGs firing. However, ammunition is burning up fast. Oh, there's another team coming in. Okay, that's good. I mean, it just comes straight down the road, so easy. As easy targets as they get, basically. Sergeant? Let's just illuminate the area. Well, finish him off, boys. Finish him off.
We're under heavy fire.
Don't let him get away.
Sergeant?
Slaughter these bastards.
We're under heavy fire.
Okay, we have started inflicting a little bit of morale. I spoke too soon. The enemy morale dropped down for a second, but as soon as I said it, it went back up, so... I don't know, maybe it was a ruse. They heard me say it, and then it's like, haha, it worked. Incoming! Obviously, that's not the case, but... a little bit of imagination can go a long way, I guess. Unfortunately, the same cannot be said for our MG ammunition. However, we have taken out a rifle group, and this pilot group here has like what, 1 guy still alive in it. And for some reason, they managed to take the victor location over here. Which is fine. I hope to just keep pushing this way, to be honest. There we go, another rifle group. Yeah, I mean the nighttime really affects accuracy, so it is what it is. The ammo is almost gone, at least in one of the MG teams. I mean, so far so good, so... Oh, we got a Bren team over there. What exactly were they shooting at? Yeah, they're pushing hard south. We've taken out 2 rifle teams. I got some stuff over there, but like, we're not receiving mortar fire on these guys. So are they spotted? Why are they shooting? What's... Oh. Okay, now they're shooting at the MG teams that we're seeing. Can we open fire here, boys? Oh fuck, I misclicked. Oh no, they have been spotted. The bloody mortar hit a mile away and took out the Sug Truck unit. Whoa. That sounded brutal. Now there's a pilot group. Okay, there we go. We've taken out 3 enemy teams so far. We're actually doing pretty good. We're down to a 6 versus 9 team scenario here now, so that's not too bad. They're not giving up, they keep pushing. Fuck, I hate those mortars. I should really stop giving the enemy these mortars. But I feel like that's cheesy too. It's just I really don't like how mortars work in this game. And I'm not sure if... Should I move these guys in maybe? Maybe I could flank or something? I don't know. I think I'll just keep them there. These guys have done well defending here so far. Although this MG42 is out of ammo. And I don't want to leave... Like, I'm thinking I could move one MG team over here to get in here and take position in this building here as well. But at the same time, I don't want to do it. I'm gonna ask for truce. Because we can apparently not see what a muscle... Well, we can see the muscle flash, but our guys can. Let's just... Oh, there we go. Somehow that made the enemy visible. And I'm hoping that mortar is out of ammo soon. So I feel like I lost my train of thought there. I was probably saying something, you know, and kind of stop mid-sentence and say something else. So my apologies on that. Okay. Of course, some casualty in the Bren team here. God, I'm just praying that mortar does not hit one of our guys. Actually, we're really limited on ammo. The STG ammo goes away really fast too. This guy's 210 rounds. This guy had that. Now he's got 90. Not ideal. Okay, yeah, we got enemies. There we go. There we go. Okay. That's an MG team going in there, I think. Okay. Oh, they switched that mortar fire quickly. We're gonna move these guys in to get on them. Let's not have them take this Victor location. It doesn't really matter. Future engagements on this map, it's completely inconsequential if they have that, but I mean, I think like we might be able to get them as they try to take that and then have them in a good position to just open fire. So I'm gonna move both these teams in for the hopes of that being the case. Now there we go. They're spotted. I'd like you to open fire like freaking crazy. Try to take the team out. Goddamn mortars, man. Okay, there's more Bren groups coming in. There's a Bren group as well. Why do they could go safely here, right? But instead they go this way, which is fucking ridiculous. And now they're gonna cross over while the Bren group can shoot them. Fuck, the AI in this game, man. It's so silly. Just don't really know what to say. It is so silly sometimes. Alright, we have... Okay, I'm gonna sneak these guys up, put these guys on defend here temporarily. Just kind of have them regroup a little bit, catch the breath and whatnot. And okay, do have shots in there, but I'm gonna tell them to move like this. Yes. God damn it, we lost the command team. So that's one less good team to defend with her next time around. These guys are moving again. Unless it's a different team, it could be, I don't know. Our morale has dropped tremendously from losing our command team, which is certainly not ideal. Well, at least there's weapons there to pick up and scavenge if the other command team should need it at some point. Okay, so okay, we got 2 blend groups there, but if we get this MG set up behind them real fast. Alright, so just put on defend her, get in defensive position, start giving them hell. We got SMGs, so spray them down. The damn bloodbath on the road, though. You know, it's good for me. Okay, so force morale is getting low. Well, I mean, when the morale is getting low, give the enemy hell. Turn it around. Hopefully we can cause some casualties ASAP before we take some ourselves. And we get that MG going. Blaze that out. We got people just calling on the road. I mean, they might not have any more ammo on the MG, but can they at least shoot with the damn rifles? No, there's no MG ammo left on either of the MGs. We are not being effective here either. Who died? Some Brit died. Beautiful.
We're under heavy fire.
Yeah, I want to take out these teams if I can. What's happening with MG Hill? I haven't even seen these guys take fire once. How about, you know, don't hide with the MG and use it. I'm sure your friends over here would appreciate that. Now we've kind of given the initiative to the blend groups there now, because they are now firing with the blends, not pinned. Meanwhile, there we go, the MG is back up now. Good. Okay, we got a team crossing over there. Can't do too much about with mousers in the dark. Alright, well, we're just gonna blind fire at this position. And I'm thinking we can maybe get a smoke grenade out there. Which isn't really gonna help us. Actually, that was a stupid fucking smoke grenade to throw. Okay, I think we throw another one just to double the stupidity, and then I'm gonna make a move here. There's backup coming in from her as well that we kind of need to keep in the back of our minds, so. Right, maybe a truce. Yeah, good. I'll just take that truce. Because I don't know. We're holding on, and I don't want to take any more casualties. We're going to have to replace that command team with an airsats trip next time, which is not good. But it's major Axis victory. And if we look at the details, we killed 8 guys and incapacitated 15, and 4 of our guys got incapacitated. So, nobody in that command team actually died. They're just not going to fight anymore in this war. But yeah, either way, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, I would appreciate if you would consider leaving a like on it, and maybe even subscribing if you haven't already. That being said, you can catch me in the next one, so have a good one.